Hey guys, it's Raf. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to scale your e-commerce brand with photo ads, particularly native ads. I think native ads are a super underrated way to scale your e-commerce brand and to scale your ad account. So right now on Meta, image ads are insanely profitable. They have way lower CPMs than video ads. You can pump out like heaps in a short period of time. And the way Nano Banana is now, like you can just absolutely just make any image completely with AI. So it makes it so much easier. You don't need any other like image concept or image ad platform other than Nano Banana. Nano Banana is all you need. Some of our best scaling ads and most scalable ads with the best result have been images. So I'll actually show you right now. If you look at ad account for the year, if you see these 3 ad sets that I've selected here, you can see like that's over almost $100,000 that we spent completely on image ads. And this is only part of our ad account as well. We've got way more scalable image ads in there, but these are just the top few. So yeah, that just shows you that a lot of people underrate image ads. They say, oh, you know, I only need videos, which yes, videos probably will drive more top funnel traffic, but if you get some really good image ads down, you'll scale your business and it'll make the videos do way better as well. There's actually multiple types of image ads, so not every image ad is exactly the same. So there's indirect and then there's direct. Indirect image ads are more like unaware or problem aware. The image is more of a scroll stopper image. There's long form copy. These are more images that you would see maybe native to the feed. And I'm sure if you've seen any health brands or just any health like Facebook images or images on Instagram with like really long form copy, chances are that's probably one of these indirect native ads. This is one that scales top of funnel traffic as well. So this is a major unlock if you can get this down pat for your business. Most image ads you will see are usually more direct. They're product aware, most aware. They're more used for retargeting, and it's got like benefit, CTA. That's just kind of the structure of it with an image of the product somewhere. That's where you'll see most image ads, but we run a mix between the two. So here's an example of a direct ad from a brand called Norse Organics. As you can see, it's been one of their top performers. They've rerun this ad many times. So it's more just, again, what are you going to get when you receive the product? Our return policy is simple: acne will never return. So what are you expecting? You're expecting when you buy this product, your acne will go away. And then you've got the shop now button here, which is the call to action. There is no call to action on the ad. Sometimes other direct ads have call to actions on it. But yeah, as you can see, here's a nice example. And then I've got an example here of some indirect ads, again from Norse Organics. As you can see in this image, it's purely designed to just be a scroll stopping ad or just scroll stopping image. It's going to make people click. It's going to make people want to read the copy. So as you can see here, you've got the scroll stopping image. This is what people will see. And then you've got the copy. This is probably a bit on the shorter side. You'll see a lot of brands run a lot more longer form copy, but it says, my daughter begged me not to make her go to school again. Her face was broken out, red, inflamed, raw. And it just tells the story of the insecurities that kids may go through when they have acne. And then it sells the mum on the solution, which is Norse Organics, because it says, I found Norse Organics through another mum's review, and honestly, I didn't believe the hype, but I was desperate. And then within days, you know, the redness softened, and it gives the timeline on when the results happened. As you can see, 2.7K likes, 1.1K comments, 177 shares. So you can see that this is actually one of these brands winning ads, and this ad would have spent, you know, tens of thousands of dollars. So there's 2 ways you can go about making these image ads. You can steal a proven concept from a competitor. That's going to have a much higher win rate because you've already know it's winning for another brand. You can use it for yours, interject your product, especially if your pain points are similar. You're gonna have a higher hit rate than you would be creating them from scratch. But the thing is about creating them from scratch, you can have ad that scales a lot further than maybe copying other brands. So basically, you know, the biggest and the most scalable winners will be original ideas. But the thing is, if you just rip someone else's ads, you can probably get results faster. Method 1, use one of the winning images that you find on AdSpy, Atria, Ads Library, wherever you find it. Organic Feed's also really good for this. You put the image into Gemini with your copy and the style changes you want, and then you just upload the ad. So I'll even show you how to do it right now. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go to this photo, I'm gonna copy the image, and then I'm gonna paste the image into Gemini. Let's say you're still selling an acne solution, but you're selling it for maybe teenage girls instead of this photo of a teenage boy. I would say make this person a girl. Just a quick rough idea. Obviously, should probably put in a bit more detail and stuff like that. If you see here, they've made the image into a girl, and then you can just use that for your ad. I'd probably suggest changing the facial features a little bit, just so like these other brands, if they see your ads, they don't know it's an exact rip. But that's just an example of how to do it roughly. So then the second method is to create the ad from scratch, and I'll show you how to do that now. All right, so what I've done here is I've got the image ad, I've pasted that into Claude, and then I've used the copy that Norse Organics used. The prompt should be a bit more detailed, which will have the prompt in the description, but it talks about breaking down the desires and all of that sort of stuff, so keep that in mind. So basically I've pasted the original ad into Claude. As you can see here, it comes up with some new ideas like for anti-aging and wrinkles, dark circles, glow, overcomplicated routines, a various mixture of ad concepts, and then you can fiddle around. Maybe you can also come up with your own ideas based off what Claude produces. But yeah, that's like really simple way to make image ads. Again, you can pick a concept, you can ask for Claude to create maybe 10, 20, or even 30 more variations until Claude will go and pull real emotional triggers and turn them into like static ad concepts that you can then use for your own brand. It can also write all the copy for you, which is really good. Once you come up with a concept for what you want your image ad to be, Claude can come up with the prompt for you. Paste the prompt into Gemini, and then it will generate an image using Nano Banana, and then you can ask Claude to create maybe 10 or 20 or even 30 more variations until you find something that is a truly new, fresh concept. If you want any of the information I have gone through in this video, there is a master prompt as well as like a foundational information document, which is in the Discord, which you can join with the link below. If you are interested in any one-on-one mentoring, there is a link in the description below. Again, there's no commitment to hop on these calls. I'll probably just offer some free value, and then you can see if you're a good fit and we can work something out if we determine that. But yeah, thank you for watching this video, and I'll catch you on the next one.